Hey there, this is Andrea Labouchere. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I'm coming at you raw and real and really felt inspired to create this video because I feel like a lot of times when people ask me for more information about Isagenix, I send them a tool or a video or some sort of article that is very informative but doesn't necessarily tell, tell my story. And I think that it's important that you hear my story. And then what I really want to get out of this is for us to set up a time for us to get on the phone because I want to hear your story and I want to learn more about you. But I think that it's important that you hear my enthusiasm, and I will give you just a brief overview of my story and why I'm sharing this video with you today, as well as just an overview of what Isagenix is as far as our products. So I was introduced to Isagenix 3.5 years ago by my friend Amanda Ham. When I was introduced to these products, I had a desire to lose some weight and gain more energy. At the time, I was a mom of 2 and I was teaching high school English, and I was fed up. I was trying multiple things. I was trying to lose weight via eating better. I was going to the gym. I had a personal trainer. I was playing soccer, and nothing was working. And I was really, really discouraged and felt like I needed to do something radical to really start to see the changes that I was desiring in my life. My husband was in the same situation. So when I saw Amanda's post, she mentioned, her ability to kick her sugar cravings to the curb, which I was like, yes, that's so me. I had a major sugar addiction. She mentioned losing some weight, and she also had a picture of her daughter, her baby at the time, drinking the shakes. So I knew that this was something that was appealing to me. I did not ask a lot of questions, but I was very intrigued by what she had shared with me and the results that she had. And I was also intrigued that she was sharing this shake with her baby. So I knew it had to be something clean and something that she was willing to give to her kids, which was important to me because I had young kids, have young kids myself. So I put these products in my body, and I will be very honest with you. When I heard the price of the products, I was very nervous. This was something that we had to really stretch ourselves to be able to afford up front. But then I was so pleasantly surprised that by the end of the 30 days, we broke even because we were so much more intentional with our other purchases. And honestly, after 5 days of having this food in our body, we didn't care how much it cost because we felt so incredible. My husband and I looked at each other and we said, we don't even care if we don't lose weight on this program, which is why we started. We feel incredible. Our energy was through the roof. We had amazing mental clarity, and we just were excited to be feeling good for the first time in a really long time. We were coming home and playing with our kids and just having a blast. And that was our product. That was how our product journey started. 3.5 years later, we have not looked back. I started sharing these products really naturally because I was super excited about how I felt and I wanted other people to feel amazing. Well, that natural sharing turned into me having the opportunity to actually leave my teaching job and to be home with my kids. And that was something that was really drawing me and pulling at my heart. And so, not only has this company provided us the ability to get our health back on track through all phases of life. I'm talking, I use them for weight loss. I use them for lean muscle gain. I use them through my entire 3rd pregnancy and through my nursing. And how powerful is that the same exact food can be used through all stages of life, no matter where you are. But it also provided us the opportunity to have choice and freedom in our lives, to be able to say, yes, I can be a full-time mom as well as earn a substantial income. So that's just been a blessing on top. And if that's something that you're interested in, I would love to talk to you more about it. But what this video is really about is just to give you an overview of what nutritional rebalancing and cellular cleansing is. And don't worry, this is not going to answer all of your questions, and that's totally okay. What I really want to do is get on the phone and fill in the gaps for you. But like I said in the beginning of the video, I think it's important that you hear from me and I have the opportunity to share this with you so that when we get on the phone, that part's out of the way, and then we can just get to the nitty-gritty and really talk about how this can fit into your life. So basically what Isagenix is it's a whole health system. We have over 70 products, and the goal behind one of our 30-day systems, which is generally how I start people. Most people start with one of our 30-day systems, and we have a variety to choose from, and we can talk more about what's right for you when we get on the phone. But basically within our 30-day system, we are going to be giving your body an entire reset. So first line of defense is we use food, our shakes, our incredibly delicious shakes. Oh my gosh, you're gonna fall in love with them. We use shakes to alkalinize the body, and the shakes help your body to prepare for our deep cellular cleanse. So Isagenix is the only cellular cleanse product on the market. And basically, a cellular cleanse is essentially an opportunity for your body to cleanse itself in a natural way, the way that our bodies were designed to cleanse themselves. But here's the problem, and here's why we need a system like Isagenix to support our body's natural cleanse process. So our bodies are inundated with toxins, and our bodies were not designed to live in the environment that we live in today. Think about the amount of toxins that we're faced with. We have skincare, hair care, the air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat. Even if we eat an organic diet, we are still eating toxins. Our government allows a certain legal level of toxicity even within our clean organic foods. And let's be honest, eating a completely organic diet is very, very difficult and expensive. So our bodies are faced with way more toxins than they were designed to be able to handle. The only way your body can handle a toxin, so it goes through the liver, anything that it does not release and cleanse out itself, essentially through your urine and sweat and skin, anything that it can't cleanse itself, it's going to send to your fat cells, because toxins are fat, are absorbed by fat. They're fat soluble. That's the word I'm thinking of. And so our fat cells hold on to these toxins. Those cells are going through your body, and then over time, and this is why we see as we age, we start to see a lot more of these symptoms. Not only are we gaining weight or we're gaining fat, our body fat is increasing, but we also start to see a lot of symptoms. And a lot of these symptoms have to do with inflammation. So if you have any inflammatory quote-unquote diseases or inflammatory symptoms, a lot of that is because of the level of toxicity in your body. So when we fast, or when we cleanse our body at a cellular level, what we are doing is we are doing intermittent fasting, and with Isagenix we're going to do a nourished intermittent fasting. This fasting allows our metabolism and our digestive system to take a break. The energy is then converted to our natural detox processes. So our liver, our kidney, our heart, our bloodstream, all of those systems are going to get that extra energy that our metabolism usually takes. And if you think about it, how much do we ask our metabolism to work with all the food we are consuming? So those systems get the extra energy. It sort of, you think about it as it's like a fast-paced cleanse day, and your body is then able to release a lot of the toxins that are in the body. Once your body feels safe because it's releasing the toxicity, it then says, okay, I don't need these fat cells to catch all of those toxins. I can now start to release these fat cells, and this is why we are actually a fat loss program, not a weight loss program. So that's the cleanse aspect. The other thing that Isagenix addresses, which I know that other systems out there don't address. So I talk to a lot of people who are like, well, what about this company? I'm not going to say another company. Or what about Weight Watchers? Or what about just eating clean? And listen, I think that those approaches can be great. And you can definitely lose weight, but I know that they are not addressing all of your health concerns. And the other thing first of all, I know they're not cleansing your body at a cellular level. So bam, right there. If you are interested in detoxing your body, this is the way to go. But we also address the impacts of stress on the body. So we have products that include adaptogens in them, and I could go on and on about how amazing adaptogens are, but that's something that you can learn about later. But just know that we have programs products in our system that allow your body to cope with the impacts of stress. And then the other thing that our system addresses with whole body health is the impacts of sleep And so we have products, if you are somebody, first of all, I think just putting this food in your body, you're going to start to sleep better. It's amazing. But if you do have something, if you do struggle with sleep, then we have products that can help you with that in a very natural way. You can be reassured that every single one of our products are completely artificial ingredient free. We are soy free, gluten free, and all of our products have been third-party tested, and we have scientifically backed third-party scientific data that supports how and why our systems work. So again, I can go on, and I really would just love to take some time with you on the phone to talk more about this and to fill in the gaps. But I wanted this to be a first line of communication with us so that you can get a general feel of what this is and to hear a little bit of my story. And I hope it was worth your time. I really do appreciate you being here and taking the time to learn about how Isagenix could be an incredible fit for you and your day. We will chat soon. Thank you.